you have to push to talk for you to hear?
There we go. I can hear you now.
Okay, I can push to talk, but you're really quiet.
Oh, but I gotta hold on one sec. I gotta.
No, Montez. Oh, I didn't realize you were still in the Discord, Sheeta. I'm talking to Montez on Twitch. He's streaming with me, and I have to push to talk in order to talk to Montez. So.
Oh, can you turn that off?
Maybe.
Yeah, figure out how to turn that off. If you can. Where did this? So this opened in a different. Okay.
Microphone. Push to talk. No.
Well, I can hear you now. Are you pushing to talk now?
Oh no, I'm not. Okay, so you can hear me now.
I can hear you now.
Good. Does it sound alright? Because
Oh,
you're getting my
Phalax, thanks for the
HyperX.
follow. Yeah, you sound fine.
Okay. All right. What you want to talk about? Let me. I'm gonna turn on my music.
Okay. So I just grabbed a beer. I'm pretty sure my kid's asleep. And what I wanted to discuss, and
Thank you for the follow, Phalax.
I was thinking about it, and I don't have any content of it because I wasn't streaming it because I was sitting on a bed at my mom's house while everyone was asleep on my laptop. But I was playing solo, and it was so fucking hard. I don't want this to sound negative on the game. I loved the game, right? Let me just preface this with that.
Okay.
I thought it was great. I thought the crafting, there wasn't any quests that led into crafting outside of like the thing you did for your mount. And oh, thank you for the follow, Silver. Back. Anyways, yeah. So there wasn't any quests that led into crafting. I didn't spend time to like figure out where the crafting trainers were, so I didn't even mess with that. That was a little like, I guess that would be like my biggest disappointing factor. But the game was so hard playing solo. Did you like it? So like when I did it on my tank and I did it on my ranger as well. And it was like if I pulled two guys, I was lucky to survive with like 10% health. And I was level 5 fighting like those level 3 guys where we first were grinding. Where
like the wolves or the grims?
No, the humanoids.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And they're like level 2, 3, and 4. And I was level 5.
I would say that, and I will tell you, Moktaz, I do intend on trying a hardcore solo self-found.
Dude, it's gonna last all of like 12 minutes.
No, it's gonna be so much longer. It's gonna take so long to do. Like I want to do it. I want to do a solo self-found hardcore Ashes character. It's gonna be somebody who's gonna have a bad day. They're just gonna fuck me up for no reason and delete me. And it's gonna be so sad. But like, I want to do it. So
Surgeon, I was playing a ranger. Well, I played a tank and a ranger. So both of those classes, they were both level 5. They both had like 0 gear and like 1 green weapon. And
probably not even a green weapon. Probably a gray weapon.
No, I had a green weapon on my tank. Yeah.
Oh, lucky you.
Not on my ranger though. But it was so like if I fought 2 guys at once, I would come out of combat with like 10% health. And then I would have to spend like the amount that your health you can regenerate your health out of combat, I think is atrocious.
Yeah.
Like having to sit, I like the idea of having to sit, but when you eat rations, those rations should like fill you fucking up in 15 seconds.
I agree with that.
I shouldn't have to eat 3. Like I would spend 2 to 3 times the amount of time out of combat trying to refill my health after I was in combat.
All right, so hold on a second. Let me write this down because like while you're talking, so number 1, number 2,
So like basically what I what I deduced from that, and granted, this was the very first weekend. I'm sure they will be tuning stuff as the game goes. I'll get some video of what I'm talking about next weekend. I'll stream it Friday night.
I have your answers. I think I know exactly what it is you're talking about. So number one, when you're fighting the guys at the lumber mill, the people that hit you like as a tank and dropped you were raiders. They had a skill that is that you can see them wind up for, and you know it's coming. If you dodge roll that, you actually don't take that much damage.
Okay.
Now the thing is, I tried to block it several times, and I still took a lot of damage. And so like there is able to be solo in that and not take the damage, but you would have to fight something more like the Grims, because the wolves are going to chunk you, the raiders are going to chunk you. And so like it's able to be done, and I actually spent a lot of time solo as a tank in those areas as well.
Mm-hmm.
I just learned, okay, what skills do I need to look out for?
So you just have to.
I said this a few times already that I love the difference in the skills the mobs have in Ashes as compared to New World.
Yes.
New Worlds were fucking easy. Like,
New World, the mobs didn't have like any skills or any ability. Like they had a few abilities. Oh, okay, yeah.
Spell swipe, auto attack, spell swipe. Thank you for the raid, Lloyd. How's it going, dude? We're discussing some of the stuff that we had in Lube Lloyd. Oh, yeah. Thank you for coming.
I'm way too far south.
I can't steal your stuff. That's your guys' thing. But so looking at like which mobs have different skills, there's ways to work around it. I did not think that this was a solo friendly game, but then when the DDoS was happening, I was watching
so I would like honestly oh, go ahead.
The mage and soloing like a few levels higher than him, and he wasn't having to drink very often. And so like that was one thing. Now this is also something that we talked about in the guild, and I don't know if people know this. There is cooks, like the cooking has a food that gives you like 72 stats, like 72 stat points, which is insane.
What?
Especially thinking about how many stats. Yeah.
72? So, like, what's the duration on it? It would take me the full 30 minutes of that food's worth to like figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with 72 stat points. You know how long it takes me for one?
No, not talent points. Like like 72 strength or 72 like whatever, right?
I misheard you. I thought you said talent points. And I was like, no. What a bizarre idea.
Stat points. Now, like, it makes it so powerful. So I think, yes, the rations, they don't fill you up, but I think it's actually incentivizing the trade skills of, like, cooks. I think it's incentivizing you to say, hey, rations are all right, they work, but they don't even fill me up. Can I make something that's better than this? And I think that that's kind of what it's going towards. And I didn't think that cooking and farming was going to be good early on, but maybe it is. And I just
maybe it's full food, and maybe ration is like it literally is what it sounds like. It's a fucking ration, dude. You're gonna need a few of those if you want to get full. It's meant to keep you alive.
The last thing is, the game should incentivize it to feel like you should be in a group.
Yes.
Thank you, Silver.
But I like that idea. But at the same time, it should be doable on a solo level. Is what I'm saying. Like, there's plenty of people. I go out and play games all the time just because lately I've been bored. And here I am playing Hardcore WoW again, which is definitely supposed to be a group game, but I literally play it just by myself. Talk to anybody.
I think that it's... So I don't necessarily agree with that. I think it should incentivize the group play, and I think it should be very accessible to that group. That's what I'm thinking is what you should do.
A way to incentivize group play, and at the same time not basically, because I mean I'm looking at playing solo right now as
Thank you, Lulu.
A penalty, right?
I spend a good amount of time trying to get it fixed. Sorry, say it again, my bad.
I'm looking at playing solo right now as like a penalty. Like it was so well, I mean it was fun because it was something new, but it was just like super unfriendly.
So
And because I spent twice as much, at least twice as much time sitting and recovering health than I did actually playing the game, like actually in combat, it felt very slow to that effect.
I agree with that, Ludaloo. That's what I was thinking. I didn't think about it until just now when he was talking about it, but like I think that is. Now here's the other thing is like you'll notice in the stream that I have on right now is that I have so many of the we have so many people in a raid. Like we found out, hey, there's no real experience negative
There's
to
no
being in
experience
a
lost.
raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like that felt really good, and we're like, oh, we could just take a
Hell
free
yeah.
buff.
I'm all about
But
that. And I, 99% of the time I'm a part of that because thankfully I am a part of a big guild, right?
yes,
And I love that we can just be in a raid, go around at level 5, killing level 11s and 13s, elites, and
I
you
do
know,
I do think that we did it wrong though, Marcus. That's the thing. Is in this video, like there was an item that had dropped. There's a level 20 item. It was a
okay,
level 20 green, and I'm level 5, and so I'm not using that for another 14 levels, 15 levels, right?
right,
And I was thinking, I'm like, well, I think that what you actually want to do is you want to get a group of like 3, 4, 5 people and actually grind on level stuff. And I think that you can also solo, but you would solo on level stuff. You can't start doing things more, and it's gonna be hard because most people are not used to this kind of slow paced leveling. Um,
right,
but like this, like if you played Ragnarok online, you know exactly what old school MMOs felt like. It was a grind. There were 0 quests in the game back in like 2005. There were no quests, and so it was just you going out and you attacking mobs over and over, and you had auto attacks. And I was a battle priest, and so I didn't even have like a skill that I could use to increase my damage. I was just swinging my mace. Now
right.
other things had that kind of stuff. Um, and like in that game, it was a grind. You had to kill tens of thousands of sorry, 10,000 to 100,000 mobs in order to like level, and it was brutal.
Wow.
Now,
How quickly could you kill mobs?
not very quickly. Now, like
What?
my level 92 Vitality Smith. Vitality characters did not have high dodge, and so you had to use potions in order to heal, or you had to have a dedicated healer to heal you.
Okay.
And I think that I'm really underestimating this. I played about 4 hours a day, and in order for me to get from like 91 to 92, I believe it took me 4 months. And max level was 99. And so I think that would have actually taken me something like
What game are you talking about?
Ragnarok Online.
Oh, when did you play
And
this?
and it was brutal. Like, and now like I went back and played it in like 2011, and I went back and played it in like 2020 or 2018. And they like it's much faster now.
Yeah.
It's nowhere near that. Like it doesn't have the same old experience gains that it used to have. They've increased the rates so much. And it feels better as a game, but that was the pace that it was.
Right.
Okay, and Ludaloo saying that Lineage 2 is the same in the earlier versions. Like that's what old school like, and EverQuest was the same. Like in WoW, I can get to level 7 in like an hour. Like no big deal. Like and I'm not even talking about retail. I'm talking about classic, right? And so like I can get to level 7 in an hour. In retail, you get to level 60 in an hour, I think, or something like that, right?
It definitely was more. So it was probably 5 hours. Like if you played it straight, took me like 2
Okay,
nights.
okay. Yeah. Like it's so easy now, and so like that's the thing that I love about this game is it has that old school MMO grind to it,
Mm-hmm.
but it has a new MMO feel in that it's fun to do the grind. It's fun to do these interactions. Now, I think that there is going to come a time when most people are able to solo this game. when most people are able to solo it. Now, it
Yeah,
may
I
not
mean, it'll
be.
definitely, like, as the
It's not gonna
economy
be like a
grows
World
and
of Warcraft
everything.
solo. Say it again.
Well, I was saying as the economy grows, like, absolutely, like, you know, when the game actually comes out, and like, I'm not going to be level 5 and not have full gear.
So,
Probably not on my first
and
character, but on my second character.
maybe, but also I think that, and Ludulu, you probably know, Lloyd, you probably know. I believe that when you get gear, like on your upper level characters, you actually have to utilize other pieces of gear in order to repair that gear. Like, I think you have to like disassemble the parts and use those parts to actually repair your gear that you have. So if you
Yeah,
have
that
a
makes sense.
legendary item, you have to use like
You'd have to
similar level stuff in order to repair it.
I wonder if it's
Yeah,
like specific to legendary, or if like legendary accounts is like, is also going to use the epic material.
I believe I think that legendary will use like epic material. I think epic material will use rare material, like that sort of.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, tiered
I
down.
believe
Right.
so. You'll
So
have
it's
to
not
like,
like,
and so
well, I have to find a pair of legendary pants to, decompose or
yeah, I
disassemble
don't think
so that
that's
I
the
can
case here.
repair my pair of legendary pants. Like, hey, chill, mine are
Now
broken. I know you don't have any yet, but I'm going to need those so I can take them apart and repair mine.
here's the other thing: is that means that that's going to add value to the low level greens. It's going to add value to the low level blues, and so it's not going to be over flooded in the market like it was like in hardcore WoW, like when the market, like especially on the official servers when you're able to use the auction house, how flooded all those low level greens were because people would like get them and put them up on the market.
That was great.
Basin,
It was
Basin,
great.
I have something for you.
As long as they can keep gold selling, it's non-existent. Like,
3656.
oh, what's that basin?
So here you go, Basin. I'm here healing, and some fucker loots this Varen bat over here. All right,
Who you
some
grouped
fucker,
with?
somebody does this. Ninja loots mid combat while people are dying. Rakinos, thank you
That's
for
what we
sub,
like to
or
see.
thank you for follow it. Look at this. Look at this. I blamed Cryptic. I said it was probably Cryptic. Cryptic's here.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
There's also green on the other side of the room.
Caught red fucking handed. And it's throwing off my healing here. People are dying. You're just ninja looting in the middle of combat.
Some droppings, dude. Just pass on that shit.
I know. Well,
Or click anything. Nobody's gonna
I
care.
don't. So, Moctez, in this particular fight, this one mushroom we fought, we didn't know it hit so hard. It's up to like 17 kills by the end of this fight. It's like a 3-minute fight. It kills 17 people. Like, it's killed Cryptic like 4 or 5 times. Killed Asker like 3 or 4 times. Killed Basin once or twice. Like, Basin, if it killed 17 people, how many people do we have in our raid here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It had 17 kills in a single fight. Like, it's crazy.
That's
Crazy,
that's
crazy,
impressive.
crazy.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, what
mob
about
hit
the?
really hard.
Fuck, I guess I'm done here. Okay, I gotta go north. We ride north.
So, what were your other questions you had, or is that the big questions about like the? Hello, thank you for the follow. I thought you were already following.
That was the big complaint, I would say, that I had.
Okay.
Not like big complaint, but like biggest thing that I was surprised by is
So
how
notice...
hard, not necessarily hard, but how slow it was. While not just slow experience wise, but slow literal gameplay wise while I was playing solo.
Yeah. One of the things that I'm curious about, and I would like to see them implement something that makes it a little bit easier. I noticed that when you were trying to invite people to the group, if they were already in a party, it would just say they're already in a party. Whereas I think that they should change that to an option to apply to join a group. Because right now it's really hard to like whisper to somebody and say, "Hey, can I join you?" or like that sort of thing. And I think that they need to make it a little bit easier to kind of group up with people that you don't know. So that like, hey, you're walking over here, hey, just add them to the group. And they do this very well in the events live stream.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like when you join an event, other people are just around you. And
Right.
it says, hey, would you like to join this group? And so you just join the group.
Mm-hmm. It like auto groups you.
Yeah, effectively.
It doesn't wait for somebody to do it. Anyone in proximity just automatically gets invited to the group that is for that event in that proximity.
Yes. And then in the end,
it's a great idea.
Just degroup you when the event's over, like what looking for raid does in WoW. Like everybody just dips, right? It actually keeps you within the group. So if you if those players did well and you enjoyed playing with those players, you can actually stay within that group. And I like that idea. I think they need to make it more accessible for open world stuff. But also one thing that I noticed that as you got out into the world, you saw a lot less people than you did at the beginning. And like it just like
I'm still listening, but I'm walking away to get a beer, and I'm just leaving my hardcore character on the road. This is the cardinal sin right here.
So for those of you guys
this is
that
the
don't
cardinal
know,
sin. If I start getting attacked, somebody say something in chat so Pockets can yell at me.
I need to look at yeah.
Post the video.
Yeah.
You gotta.
Oh, post the video. Oh,
link it in the chat.
Felwood. He's in Felwood.
Link it in the chat. You don't have to. I'm already back. Just had to run upstairs.
Of all the places, Moktaz.
Felwood's safe. No pats on the road here. Songflower right in front of me, but it's fucking bugged.
So for those of you guys that don't know, I got Moktaz killed, and apparently it is my fault. Honda says so.
I mean, I asked you to keep an eye on me, and you said yes. But I shouldn't have done that.
I don't think you asked me to keep an eye on you.
I absolutely did. And I can go back to my VOD of it because I was recording that. And
maybe. All right, I'm gonna get the link for you guys to watch. I played it so many times on stream, but the all right, there we go. And this is the Asmon Gold React. I love their Asmon Gold React. It's really good. And he's on my side. Asmon is.
They did a good job. Oh,
they did really good at
this guy died too.
Clipping that all together. So what were we talking about before that? Shit.
You killing me? Oh, in respects to
Ponda. So I was lurking in your stream and I went to bed. And I wake up the next morning and I come back and I look at your chat and all I see is Ponda saying, yeah, it was his fault. And I was like, you behind my back, you throw me under that bus and you say it's my fault.
I just tell the story like it was. You know. I never, and to be fair, I don't think I ever blamed you in the moment.
No, you didn't.
I asked the question. I was like, I thought you were standing right here.
Moktaz, this is one thing that I thought about, and I kind of want to test this on the next wipe, because I do plan on switching from tank to cleric.
What's the wipe schedule? Do you know, like what they're?
No.
Okay, they haven't said anything on projected duration.
They don't want to wipe.
Oh.
So they don't want to have any. Now, I anticipate that.
Oh, King, thanks for the follow.
I was like, wait, what?
Appreciate it, man.
You know that's one of the guys trying to sell you something.
Oh, it totally is. Let's
It
go.
totally is. It
Let's
totally is.
go. Sell me stuff.
Sell me
Come
stuff.
on.
Yes. Um.
I've only got visas, but I got a bunch of them.
So, I kind of want to try the next wipe on a cleric to pick up that two-handed sword. And basically go out because like the mentality is I'm a cleric, I should have a casting weapon. I'm a cleric, I should have like I should pick up the spell book, right?
Yeah.
Um, I'm curious what the cleric picking up the two-handed sword and the bow looks like, and
Yeah.
going with a like basically
Like,
a
why not? Like, there's no weapon restrictions.
you're right, yes, and I
And
think that's the way to go. Is
unless
maybe
your
play it like a red
abilities,
paladin instead of an actual full cleric, right?
like, I don't
And
know, you'd
I'd
have
also
no,
pick up
like,
the caster ones as well in case you get into a group and heal. But for your solo,
would you just be auto
yeah,
attacking and casting spells?
yeah, I'd be auto attacking, yeah, and healing. That's it. I wouldn't even be casting spells.
Okay. Yeah, that could be nice.
That
Well, I mean,
was it was a
healing is
spell. It was
casting
a spell
spells.
two-handed. Yeah, Basin had a two-handed great sword that was like a spell focused one. So
Hmm.
that's what I was kind of thinking. And I do later. I plan on playing a battle cleric, so I want to do that two-handed mace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Okay, so
The mace would
Lily,
fit better. I
I
agree.
I want to play a two-handed mace. If you want to go like that paladin style, like the tanky frontliner, like yeah, maybe.
What did they call the
I would.
mace? Was it a war maul?
I think it's just mace.
Just mace.
Wait, bro came back.
Kingsley is back.
Yeah, he came back to say the same thing again.
So yeah, it's oddly familiar, but he's back.
He didn't even change your name. Like, hey streamer, like you can at least copy paste Kingsley. Like a little bit of marketing here. You
Right?
want to feel personal,
Just
like
put,
personable.
you know,
And so
put
rather than saying hey
put
streamer, you
mock.
should at
Just
least
said,
copy paste
put half
or
my
mock.
name in there.
Like, do some work. Don't just do the copy paste. It's kind of.
I mean, I could, yeah.
You can do better. All right. Even in other games, I feel like clerics have the mace shield. Yeah. So I feel like base and a cryptic feel like bots too, because they're responding to bot. Hi bot. Hi bot.
Yes.
But by the way, cryptic, I did blame you because I figured you were the one to do the ninja looting, and I did find out it was Basin, so you're justified. And I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry I thought so lowly of you, Crypt, but I do want to play a two-handed mace melee focused cleric. I actually want to get gear that increases attack speed, so I swing it faster, like that kind of stuff. I want to build that sort of thing, and I don't want to be a fighter cleric because then I won't be able to off heal on the other thing, right?
Right.
I'm confused, Ludulu. I think I have that. I think I have some sort of those words actually banned. Like,
Oh, Ludulu's on the bot
that.
wagon.
He's on the bot wagon.
Bot wagon. Oh, fucking wagon.
Ludulu's not a bot. I know he's not a bot.
I know
but,
he's not either. Just saying.
Okay.
Ludulu,
I didn't know how
cryptic,
much you were into
like
the Ashes stuff to know if Ludulu was not one or is one. Hey, thank you, Nom Nom. Appreciate you being here.
Ludulu's right. There could be very clever programming to respond to what we said as, or am I?
So here's the funny thing, Montez. When I saw Ludulu on stream, he looks like he's 13. Ludulu, you need to grow a beard.
I look like no. I don't think I look like I'm 13.
No, you look like you're 24.
I pretty seldomly get carded when I go and buy beer these days. Look, I'm 24. I'm probably gonna cut my hair and shave my beard completely.
Leiloni,
Before the weekend.
do you think they give melee skills to the cleric? I don't. Hold on. This is a skill okay, so as I said, I played Ragnarok for so long, right? And I played a battle priest. And Battle Priest had only melee attacks, but there was a skill that one of the
There you go, front offender.
there was a skill that the Archbishop had that was incredible that I absolutely loved. I have no idea what it was. Hold on a second, let me find it out. Okay, so your normal attacks would basically it was like a Wind Fury proc,
Okay.
and it would do additional magic damage to it.
So
And
it would
so
hit.
like
So it would hit, and then it would hit again for magic damage.
yes, and that magic damage like it was a beautiful like
Was the
combination to it.
first? Was the first? Oh, yeah. Friendly with these guys. Good job. Was the first hit physical or was it magic?
Yes, first hit was physical.
That's awesome.
Go back
That's
one.
that's pretty great.
Wait, go back one. What?
Go back one. What?
Rakinos. Yeah. Rakinos said go back one. Are you talking about the Ragnarok stuff? I actually. He's back again.
Kingsley. Are we gonna have to?
Okay.
Are we gonna,
Okay. Yeah.
we
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
have to ban the bot?
Yeah. I saw major. So I only played tank and I only played cleric. And I really loved cleric. Cleric felt really good. I heard that people said they were really powerful as well. Like they were hard to kill. I think it's mostly it has to do with positioning. Yeah, he never
Okay.
left, but he's still like copy pasting on the same channel. That's weird. Like I don't know. Moctaz, based on the little bit that you played, which class do you think was the best class that you saw?
I liked
I
Ranger a
do know
lot.
that the one class I don't
Ranger
plan
was
to play
so
is me.
much fun.
Ranger was fun.
The Ranger was a blast, dude.
I
That
think
little
they hit really
like
hard.
here, if I'm playing WoW, like your ability, wing a guy gets up on you, you want to slow him down and run away, it's wing clip. And the comparable ability, I forget what it was called, but it was like the backflip ability that I was doing.
Disengage.
Disengage. It roots the guy, and then you backflip away from him.
Okay, so Rakino, going back over here, Aspercio. This was a skill that you had to use Aqua Benedicta and make holy water, and then you could like this is effectively in ashes. It is I'm thinking, brain's not working. Blessed weapon. So Asperio is blessed weapon. It imbues your weapon with a holy damage, and so you do increased damage with holy damage. Hey, Thugly. Yep. Hey, did you see I started your guys' helms today? Hold on a second. I got to bring this up because Thugly's here. I did start your guys' helms. So I kind of both wanted to do the helms and I wanted to make the sword. And so I couldn't decide what to do, so I did both.
I saw this video.
So each one of these sets of foam over here is an individual helm. So I have all 6 of them cut out, ready to go. And so I'm going to start doing their pieces of it. And then I will have the whole sword as well. I'm going to be working on both.
You should make us at matching helms, and we can wear them and do a stream.
Oh, Moctaz, you don't know what? Okay, so hold on. I'm actually being commissioned by Thogly. Actually, it's here.
It's fantastic.
By the way, do you guys remember Kid President? Kid President was really cool. I like that kid. He's old now.
I don't remember Kid President.
So I'm making these helms for Dunehold.
Oh, those are
You're getting
sweet.
feedback.
Can I get one of the ones that, can I get the middle one?
So that's only you have the horn helm, and then you have the whatever the mohawk helm is, right?
Right. How many are you
And
making?
so
6?
I'm making 6.
All right. Well,
Now,
when you fuck one of them up beyond repair, just finish it off and
send
send
it
it
to
to
you.
me.
So Mononokoi, I worked really hard to make sure my mic sounded good, and Ludaloo said it sounds better. I am a little.
Does
Oh,
my mic sound good?
sorry, Lawful. I'll be quieter.
Is my
The
mic
live thing in
good?
here to tell me I'm being loud. I think you sound fine.
I
Just a little
think
bit
you
quiet.
sound fine,
Um,
but I also have
So-
like full control over your volume.
we both sound fine. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
super.
Oh,
The fuck am I
yeah,
doing here? Is
also
there
getting-
no
I'm also
mailbox
getting
here?
a new. I'm getting a new keyboard, so you guys don't hear the clacking at all. So
You're
Thogly's
getting a
gonna-
non-mechanical keyboard?
I am. Yeah.
Really? Have fun with that.
Makes me sad, but I want to stream, so I don't want to clack.
Get a
Like,
better
I listen to my VODs, and I'm like, this is
get a different headset.
Well, I got a mic. I got a mic that is like a really good mic.
Well,
Yeah,
find a setting that fucking doesn't pick up the key noise.
I turned everything down, and even with it like completely muting all backgrounds, you still hear it.
By the way, are you laying down? Are you prone?
No.
Your camera angle almost looks like you're prone. You must be just super lean back in your chair.
Oh yeah, I do lean back. Yeah. Okay, so going back to this, Thogly had ordered 6 helmets, and he,
Right.
like Thogly and Perry.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, all right. And I started looking at it. I'm like, and I can do multiple at a time, and it makes it like cheaper, because I'm not using like if I'm working on a singular prop, I can't do them all together. So like doing them step by step.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stream Sniper, Planador, I have a question for you. What do I have a question on? I have a question.
What was the question for Planetdorf?
Oh, Planendorf. Why the fuck did you guys ruin? Like, why? Not you guys. Why did you ruin Deliverance too? You ruined
You
both?
specifically.
Yeah, it's Planendorf's fault. It's always Planendorf's fault. So Deliverance
Checks out.
used to heal more based on the percentage of missing health, and now it doesn't.
Okay. Am I going
Now
the
it just
right
heals
way?
239 every single time. Like, Steven said in the live stream, this is going to add so much friction between the healer and the tank. The healer's going to wait till the tank gets lower because their heal's going to heal for more. And the tank's going to be like, I need to heal, I need to heal, I need to heal. Planendorf ruined 2 heal spells. Is it an upgrade? Let me see. Maybe it's an upgrade. Maybe, okay, all right. Maybe Planendorf fixed it. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. All right. Never mind. Planendorf is a intrepid dev. He goes into everybody's stream. He's everywhere. He doesn't actually work for Intrepid. They just have him go into streams because he doesn't. I don't think he has time to do anything else but be in streams. Good evening, Planendorf. Let's see here. I missed some stuff. All right.
What's up, Planetdorf?
Oh yeah. I looked at the Ashton Codex, and I wanted to kind of look at gear and stuff like that as well. Maybe read. All right, Planetdorf. All right. Do y'all think it will be split damage on weapons like spear can be enchanted to do lightning damage, but it still does a physical damage? I would like that. In like and like I know that Maggie played Ragnarok Online. I don't know if Steven did. And this is a game I spent probably about 10 years in. They made it so that you were able to, like, in the blacksmiths in that game were the ones that actually crafted the gear. The blacksmith was a class, and so like if you wanted to be a master crafter in Ragnarok Online, you had to go like pure dex and pure luck, and so you had no survivability, and so you had other people like level you, but you made the best gear. Like nobody else can make it. You were a pure forge. Pure forge is what they call it. And you can make like a wind mace and stuff like that. So
I mean, to that effect, we're like, hey, I don't think I would mind if they switch, or if they gave you an opportunity to make half of your weapon damage some sort of magical attack. Like I think that's like pretty situational in the game. Like if they think you need that, then yeah, you know, if you need it for a specific mechanic for a specific boss, like then yeah, that'd be great to have. But like if it's not necessary, like, you know, you're just convoluting the aspects of an already huge game.
I would like to see something more like what happened with the upgraded levels of like the battle cleric or battle priest in Ragnarok, like that double light, and like there was a few others that were intentionally skills that were for melee clerics. And right now, all the cleric skills in Ashes seem to be gearing towards caster stuff. And so I would like to see some of that ability to be able to choose to go into that physical stuff.
Okay.
Were there wands?
Oh, it's finally I found a sunflower. I didn't see. Was there wands? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I didn't specifically see anyone wanding that I know of. Who the fuck are you attacking? Sorry, not
what's
you.
the other melee heal? I know one is healing touch. What's the other melee heal?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't play the cleric at all. I made one, but I never actually logged in. I sat in the queue for a few minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go get my Bureau Bear back.
Wongs? What's Wongs? What are we talking about? I have 500 hours in New World, so I have a lot of time in New World. Wings. Okay, well, Wongs. There we go. New pin. For some reason, Wands of Salvation and Healing Touch, those two things in my head right now are kind of, they're interesting. Okay, so Consecrating Wave is positional, but I would not say it's melee. I would say it's positional, and you do have to be, like, you can be very close, yeah. But it's
makes sense.
Wands of Salvation. And Cleric, or Planendorf is a cleric player. We saw this in the node stream. Alright, so Moktaz, do you have any other questions for me?
What did you think? What was your overall impression?
I would buy this game again. I loved it so much.
I like that. No,
I really,
after playing it, full transparency, I didn't pay for my key. But knowing what I do now, I would absolutely jump on the opportunity to buy the key for what, $120 or $130 that starts on the 8th.
Yeah. I agree with that as well.
If they wanted to sell keys and make money, they would have been like, it's free to play for the first weekend, but jump in.
I don't think they want to do that either. And one thing, like, number one, I think it's a fair aspect to have the people with the keys that weren't initially going to be released again to start on the 8th. But I also feel that's actually good for the testing as well, because you get basically a second wave of people that are coming in to kind of feel it. Now, Montez, I have a question. You're streaming WoW right now?
Yeah. Killing some Timbermaw, actually.
I feel because this is all Ash's people, I should raid over, because I'm going to go to bed. My wife is trying to sleep, and I'm being...
Oh, dude, you can raid whoever you want.
Okay.
I don't care.
I'm going to raid over the Theory Forge then.
Yeah, for sure.
We give
if you're going to bed, I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself unless the chat wants to start lighting up questions, just hearing my opinion on shit.
Okay. So chat. Do you guys want to go to Theory Forge or you want to go to Moktaz? Moktaz is playing hardcore WoW. You're what, level 52?
55.
55.
It's riveting content.
WoW.
It really is, dude. I've been playing this and streaming it, and I'm like, this is really riveting content because, that's sarcasm. Like, this is not the most riveting WoW I've ever played.
For Theory Forge.
I did almost die yesterday.
In hardcore?
Yeah. Well, I didn't almost die. I had two close calls actually. I pulled a level 56 rare elite, thinking it was just a level 52 elite, and he started wailing on me, and I don't know, I just got back into this, so I'm not super seasoned. I forgot that I'm a master class hunter and I do whatever I want.
Yeah, I don't really care about WoW. I have 2 votes for not WoW, so we're gonna go over to Theory Forge.
Yeah, go to not WoW, dude. Go to not WoW.
Moktaz must be getting far without Pocket to get him killed.
Farther than I ever have. When Pockets killed me, I was level 54. I'm currently level 55. So yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Planet Orph might have a point, but we're gonna raid over. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna go through the PvP tank on Thursday. So if you guys want to come back, I'll be here for that.
Planet Orph's absolutely right. Thursday?
You guys. Yep, Thursday. Have a good one, y'all.
Later.
Can you still hear me, Montez?
I can still hear you.
Oh, okay.
It's late. You just kicked everyone out of your stream, but I don't think you stopped your stream yet.
I rated my stream, and I did.
You did stop your stream, and I can still hear you?
Yeah, but we're
it's convenient. I haven't stopped my stream. We got 5 people in here watching some hardcore WoW content.
I am gonna head out of this stream together.
Yeah, do it. You're going to bed, I assume, right? You gotta teach the youth of America tomorrow.
Tomorrow's my last day for the week, though.
Tomorrow's...
I don't have students on...
Isn't tomorrow Wednesday? Oh.
Yeah.
You don't have
students days.
Ever? Or just this week?
Just this week.
Okay. I was like, I was like, damn, cutbacks are getting bad, huh? School's only 3 days a week now. But yeah, you should, you know, if you get bored and you want to come play some hardcore.
I'm gonna be doing the Thursday thing. I only want to. I don't even want to play League. I have zero desire to even play League, which is crazy to me. Like
That is kind of, I mean, I think that you, oh, maybe you won't, maybe you will. I like to be doing something personally. That's what ADD in me.
all right, I'm gonna head out.
All right, bro.
Have a good one.
I'll talk to you later. Alright, I picked up the ritual totem. What the fuck is it? No, why'd it go up there? I need. I need one shaman. Fuck's a shaman. There's a shaman.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Come on back here.
I need more, man.
No, man. I'm not going to overtake him. I might overtake him. Oh, 1% crit. I'm gonna go get the flight path here. Sunken Temple group going on. Could have done that. I don't think that the death log is picking up on as much as it needs to. Good luck, just log out. I'm sure you're gone, chill, but I just saw that. Good luck, just log out. Yeah, I'm not gonna log out, but I probably shouldn't be here.
Hi. Be good.
Are you kidding me? It's in the bank.
Off with you. Watch your back.
It's ironic. I knew I put it in the bank because I didn't realize it was dawn of snowed in, and I thought that the turn was going to be in the town. I was like, oh, there's a bank in the town. Everlook's got a bank. I'll just snag the store out of the bank when I get to Everlook. But nope, it's Dawn of a Snowden. She hangs out where the fuck over here? Oh, good day, mates. Oh, I'll fuck with you. Not today. Oh, this is 53. It's a piece of cake. Oh, 357s? Maybe we could take them. Girls are only 54 right now. 55. Wait, what is there? No, girls are almost there. One training skill point. Not gonna get me much. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'll Thunder Bluff, I guess. Get more of these pouches. Back down to Ungora, that'll be dangerous. I'll have 300 scanning. I'll try to take down a Devilsaur. I think I could get one. Oh, they chunk though. It would have to be a kiting situation. Oh, these birdies. 60. Somebody's. It's a player.
Some.
So I don't have Silphus, I think. I don't know. I gotta take this. All right. What the fuck am I doing here? Dumping some shit? Trick or treating?
What's up? Have a good one. Well, spit it out. Keep it real.
Dude, wanted 1 gold to buy a dagger. I'll kick down. Let's get some of this shit out of my bags. Fuck core of elements. Wait, can I just buy this stuff? I totally can, can't I? So down here? Oh, fucking 3 for 2 gold. I'll take it. That's what I needed. Not gonna farm that. Ew, those are annoying. So is that.
So.
2 hours, fuck. It's full. A bunch of stupid shit. 1 thick leather. Damn it. Oh. If I'm going south, might as well trade out my things.
For the Horde. Strength and honor. Down.
Okay. Still don't have a lot of space in us, but that's okay. What is the box of empty vials? Oh no. What quest is this for? Oh, why did I do that? That sucks. I'm gonna drop that. I think that was from the Undercity. Seeking corruption, yeah. Let's go ahead and drop that and destroy all these vials. We're gonna have to get a fresh box of vials. But hey, that bought us 1 slot. We'll take it. Need to drop a quest or 2 anyway. Okay. Here we go. And there we go back. Never mind. Now we better fucking do it here before we just forget. Go buy some ammo.
What do you need? Strength.
Alright, so we're going to Thunder Bluff to turn in. March of Silithid. Just burn myself. Donation of Rune Cloth. Taking back Silithus. New Frontier Silithus. Cold Arms Plague Lands. Level 50. We're going down south. We're gonna go through Thunderbluff to turn in Morrograin anyway. Fuck off of here.
Strength.
Oh, fuck yeah. Peggle died. What did he die to? An apprentice.
How may I aid you? Winds be at your back. May the eternal sun shine upon you.
Where do I turn that in at? Seeking spiritual aid. The Barons? Oh, well, let's go do that. Scroll spirit? No, I don't want that. Restorative pot? Yeah, $1.85. Oil immolation. Damn. 3.6, huh? More than I want to pay.
Peace, friend. Farewell.
All right.
The winds guide you. Walk with the Earth Mother. Ancestors watch over you. What brings you here? Ah, I've been expecting you.
Gotta sit through this shit.
You wish to speak?
She's a water seer. Give her that. Probably knows what the fuck she's doing.
How may I aid you? Walk with the Earth Mother.
Return that shit to Fellwood. Heh. Not going back there yet. We're going down south.
Talk to me! Hurry back!
Fuck. No direct flights. That's nice.
I don't have the targets. Go for.
When my headset dying. Alright, do I gotta change anything? Oh, it looks like it automatically worked. Cool. Man, it's a long ass flight.
Let's go do this. Okay, so that's not fire from mirage. That is. That is. I'm gonna run over there and pick that shit up. I'm gonna have a buff. Hmm.
I'm out of range.
He swears